My name is Maria Petulla. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and my diagnosis was stage 4 breast cancer metastasis to the bone. I had tried to heal my cancer naturally on my own, and I couldn't do it. And so I had some symptoms that I could see, and they were getting worse. So I came here to stop it from moving forward. Well, in my daily life, I started losing the ability to lose my left arm, and I had chosen not to do any chemo, radiation, or therapy in the United States. But I had lymphedema in my left arm because the lymph nodes became clogged, so I became partially disabled. And my voice is much better now, but it was much worse. And I also had unbelievable pain because there was a wound on my left breast, and that was also extremely debilitating. So I was starting to have a very low quality of life. And I started, one day I woke up and I felt the lymphedema that I had felt in my arm, I felt it in my face. And I said, that's it. I don't want to become even more disabled. I don't want this to get worse. Everything is very easy here. It's very scientifically based, all of the therapies, and I'm very impressed by that. All of the different machines that we use, all the IVs that we receive, the support that we're getting, every single part of it is helping us heal and building our immune system. So I found it extremely non-invasive, very safe, and very easy to just show up and get healed. Well, I find everyone here to have a gentleness that is unmatched in the United States. The gentleness really looks at the whole person. So being treated like a living being as opposed to someone who's going to die, it's a very different perspective. Well, when I was here first, my cancer markers were over 3,000, which is an astronomically high number and one of the highest Dr. Alvarez had ever seen. With the therapies here, my number dropped to 500, and that in and of itself is a miracle, because still again in the United States they're saying you can't turn back stage 4 cancer. I never have had any pain in my bones, which for bone metastasis is apparently a huge, huge positive. My lymphedema went down more than 50%. My breast wound pain is gone completely, and the skin is starting to heal. I used to not be able to bend over because of the pain. Now I can touch my toes. So there's just so many changes that I've seen, not just with the cancer markers. Also, my breast was attached to the chest wall, the cancer, and now my breast is moving freely. So it's not attached to the chest wall anymore. I mean, these are huge changes. I think there's a lot of truth that hasn't been allowed to be out in the open, which is these modalities work, these treatments work. And because a lot of science isn't put behind it and a lot of research isn't invested in it, doesn't mean it's not a system that can't work. It's a different way of looking at it, but it works. So just because it doesn't match the statistics in your country or the statistics that you think it should match, and there's just more testimonials here or something like that, there are true stories of actual healing without side effects, without long-term side effects. So you don't have to suffer, live a life that's half-lived after really intense 100% chemo or treatments that are going to hurt your body and your immune system. Here the focus is building the immune system, building a body where the cancer can't live. Not necessarily killing cancer, but making a body so the cancer doesn't want to live there. That's a big difference. Other places, they just want to kill the cancer and kill your immune system. So it's just about trusting that there are results here, real results, and people are living long, long lives.